Hi traders, come with me as I trade gold live today. So on screen I have US30 and I will be analyzing US30 and gold and I think USD So let me just jump straight to as you can see currently the time is 4 past 2, meaning that we are left with 26 or 25 minutes. Yeah, 25 minutes because I don't count the seconds before the big event, which is non-farmers payroll, known as the NFP. So basically, because today I'm trading the NFP, what I like to do is that I'll move exactly to the current market price, and I will highlight my higher high, followed by my lower low. Then I move to my 4 hour. Now when I get to the 4 hour, I can see that price is actually consolidating, meaning that it is moving sideways. It's going like this, you understand? So chances are you might be rejecting here, meaning that this will be giving me the first charge, second charge, then followed by this third charge, meaning that I'm looking for what? I'll be looking for bullish momentum. I'll be looking for bullish bias on USD, meaning that I already know the direction of NFP for now. Is that on the higher time frame I will be buying, and I will just highlight it from there. Then the more I move to the lower time frames is the more these patterns they become like that's where you can see them correctly. Then the nature of the market obviously we rejected here, which is this zone. If you can look, then now we are rejecting here, which is this point. So USDT is buying. USDT is buying to exactly a buy. So basically the reason why I'm highlighting this pattern is that I'm aware of the trend that I'm in, meaning that this is forming into a continuation pattern. And if I can go within this pattern, I will find another pattern, and the pattern is followed by this inverse head and shoulder. It might not be perfect, but it's forming into an inverse head and shoulder, so the price can shoot up. Mind you, we are still on the 1 hour time frame, and I already know what I'm looking for. So on US30, it's a buy. Let's just be a buy. You don't need to take signals from other people. You just have to execute the market the way that you see it. So when I get to the 30 minutes, it's for me. It's forming into this pattern on the 30 minutes in this in this setting shoulder, and it formed this continuation pattern. So US30 is buying this. US30 is above. You can just go to the 5 minutes to confirm the overall direction. And when I get to the 5 minutes, it is more clear now. The picture is now clear, as you can see. So I will have this as my intro. Can maybe just wait for it to come back here. Then stop loss stop loss will be below the entry. I'm targeting 3% and above. I go to down out, I just make a profit. And I look to down out, I'm targeting this high. So yeah, move yeah, maybe around half past, maybe half past 2, then we would have already known the direction. But then I'm looking to buy US30. Then let me quickly jump to gold. Gold did make that yesterday. So on gold, I'm looking to buy it here, as you can see. And then let me go to the daily so that I can analyze it again properly, because it might be giving me possible selling opportunities, short-term selling opportunities, not long-term, because that's how it basically moves in most cases. It's always giving us those small movements to try and capitalize on. And once it confirms your direction, then you can make a lot of money. So here the reason why I have my entry here as a buy limit is because I saw this pattern over here and I could have entered before this one. Then I was like, why not? Why don't I just wait for it to complete, for price to actually come back to this low and trap here, because we can see that we've created this gap. We've created this gap and it's still valid. It's still valid to be tested, because we can see that we formed this pattern. We formed this type of a pattern. And this can be the pattern that influences the market to actually sell around half past 2 when the fundamental event issues out. This is the pattern that can actually influence the market to sell. Then after it sells down, it can maybe trigger our buy limits here. Let me just use this brush. It can actually do what? It can actually push price to sell, then hit this target, they hit our buy limit, then push up. Or what it can do is that it can push below and come around this inner low, because it's possible for price to actually push below our entry. Just because we've analyzed the market and we have a plan that we want to follow, it doesn't mean that price has to come here and respect our trade, then actually push up. No, we actually have to move accordingly with what the market is trying to tell us. Meaning that the moment price shoots down, I understand that okay, so now I have to be prepared for me to do what? To actually execute my plan, which is me waiting for price to come in this area, give me at least a solid rejection, then I'll be looking forward and buying gold. I don't mind being left out. Uh, I don't mind being left out on the event, which is after 2, because price is still in this area, whereas we can sell. But then overall I'm looking at buying this market to this higher high over here. So I just have to be patient enough and wait for it. And when I move to the 1 hour, then this is where the deep work starts to be at. This is where the price action starts to align. So on gold we can see that we are forming into this pattern, which is at first we have this ascending pattern. Yeah, it's now quarter past 2, meaning that we are left with 15 minutes before NFP. We are left with, you can see this is the non-farmers payroll, half past 2. So we are still waiting for the event, but then I will be executing the trades on my phone. I won't actually execute using my trading desktop. I'll actually execute using my phone. Then we have this. Whereas this could play a huge role on gold actually giving us short-term sells before we get those overall bullish buyers that I'm actually talking about. So price is still in a valid area for it to actually form into a more, you can see that we can still come back here regardless of what we are trying to form. Price can still sell. Then this will be our continuation pattern. This will be the continuation pattern that I'll be looking for the sell, for the short term sell before I take this overall buy over here. And I'll move to the 30 minutes. And on the 30 minutes, it's clear that we are buying. We are buying. But then there is this short-term sales that we have to respect. If you can check here, we are retesting from the zone. We have retested from that zone so that we can push below here. So yeah, we can actually have a short-term buy on this thing on gold. And then today I think I will be trading US30. Today I will be trading US30. I won't be trading gold on the 5 minutes. Yeah, on the 5 minutes it's still giving me those sell so that we can actually complete the buy. Then basically let's say there's a double top formation and price rejects here. Then we form into this continuation pattern. Whereas one could have seen it like this, it's still rhythmic. Then we have this pattern, and once price breaks out, others can have it like this. Then you can just have this as this is still a continuation pattern. It's still valid, and we have something like this. And then for one to actually analyze the way that I'm analyzing, like okay, you have to work, man. Then it's either price could come here, complete the third touch, then we sell off, or price could actually do what? Price can just sell off from where it is right now and basically create something here, then sell off. So yeah, gold it's buying. It's actually forming a short term sell but overall I'm looking to buy. On the low on the higher time frames, I'm seeing a clear buy. So here we are seeing this short term sell from here to here can actually make something. And USD JPY, this one I did not actually go that deep on it. So on USD JPY, it's still it's still forming something actually. Yeah, still forming for something. And we have to respect it for that. And we can see the 4 hour. Then on the 4 hour, I'm having something like this. I broke out here. Then price can actually do what? We're still going down there. And price is actually forming something here. This first touch, second touch, third touch. And then we're gonna have this base over here. Then this is a clear continuation pattern. This is just one clear continuation pattern, by the way. Yeah, so on USD JPY, I'm selling USD JPY and I'm buying US30, and I'll be selling short-term sales on gold, and I'll be selling again USD JPY. So there are three signals, but then I'm not offering these signals. These are just my own signals for me to actually execute them. Then I jump to the 15. So on the 15, it's kind of like less. We have it in a clear vision. I'm just going to go to this recent market. So USD JPY, I'm seeing a clear sell. USD JPY, I'm selling it on gold, short term sell. But overall, I'll be looking at just overall bullish momentum. Overall, I'll be buying it. But then for now, because of the event, I'll wait for price to complete my setup. Then I'll take the buy from here. Then on US30, I said it's a buy. Yeah, on US30, it's a buy, and I'll be trading this one for today. And I'll trade USD JPY. On gold, I'm not that sure of it. But then I think maybe, yeah, I'll just see. But then, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, traders, as you can see, we've just killed US30. You can see the time. It's just 1 minute past the event, because the event just happened around half past. So now it's what? It's 1 minute past the event. As you can see, we've bought, and we said what? We said that US30 is buying. Here are the results. The results will never lie, guys. The results will never lie. I I said that US30 it's a buy, and it did actually buy. Let's see those other ones. Hey, those ones, I'm sure they killed me. Gold did not move. Gold didn't move, guys. Gold did not move. USD JPY moved, but then it did not actually